Okay, so I'm happy to say that Apple TV has just got even better in the UK because they've added all four. So the app was added, well, I saw it yesterday on Reddit and installed it straight away. If you've got your phone or tablet handy when it's installing, if you've got the password saved in that for the All 4 website, then it will just pass that on. So with mine, I installed it, launched it, went to, there's a top section here for My 4, and it just logged me in automatically. It just remembered my password and everything, so that was great. The only thing about it is, if I go back into it and go to, here we go, if I go back to my continue watching and start playing a program.
Lost him, but sometimes I might need to like be a bit.
So now if I quit out to the home screen, you can see that it doesn't come up on the up next, so it's not been fully integrated into that. Lots of things have, so this is iPlayer, Amazon Prime, and ITV is on there as well. I think Netflix is. I haven't subscribed to Netflix for a while, but I will do soon. But if I click on Arrow, for instance, the great thing about the up next is, I mean, it's mostly my daughter and I that use Apple TV, and so her content shows up and my content shows up, so it's very easy to resume a program that's been playing. There you go, so I won't leave it playing because of copyright strikes, but the interface is still lovely and fast as ever. It works really well. It's great to have all four. I don't think Now TV has been updated still. Let's have a look. Yeah, so still Now TV is on the original app that has been around for ages and ages. And my issue with Now TV is that there is no, you can't resume watching a program. So it doesn't show up in the up next, but also even in its own app, you can't actually resume watching a program. But I have seen that they have announced that there is a new Now TV app coming. So it's just a case of waiting for that to happen. But yeah, I'm still really pleased with my Apple TV. This is the non-4K one. So the best one that you can get is the 4K one because that supports obviously 4K. There's loads of movies which are automatically upgraded to 4K on iTunes if you've bought them in the past. And also Dolby Atmos is supported. So if you've got a Dolby Atmos enabled soundbar or surround kit, then it's worth getting the 4K one for that. But yeah, as a box, Apple TV, the navigation, everything about it is great. I mean, if I go into all four, another nice thing, if I go back and go to the search function, Food Unwrapped. Okay, well it got it, even though it got it as unwrapped. But then if we go into it, let's see how many series there are on here. Yeah, it's loads, look. Going back. Well, it looks like there's not very much order to it though, is there? So on other apps, I'm sure on my TV I can do it via series, whereas this looks like it's just a kind of random list. Let's just see. Let's pick another. Let's go back up and go Jamie Oliver. See if that shows. Oh, right, so it shows up here, look. Is that going to launch in the All 4 app, or is it going to launch something else? Look, so it's not integrated in the universal search. So if you go back to the home screen and pick something like I'm a Celebrity, well, that launches straight into ITV Player. Let's try, let's go back to the main home screen, Doctor Who. So you can see from this, actually is iPlayer here? So if I click on it, and you get the option, oh yeah, so iPlayer comes up here, look. So what if I click on that one? And if I go back, so it says available on BBC iPlayer, Netflix, So if I go to open in, what does that do? Oh, there you go. I don't know if that's changed, but you can see that it's available in various different services. So if it wasn't something that was available on iPlayer, then I could open it in another different service. So what else can I try? Let's try something that's on Amazon Prime. So Fear the Walking Dead. Okay, so if I click on that now, and what's it going to do? So, yeah, I don't know if that open in is a newer thing. I can't remember using that before. There you go. So open in Prime, open in iTunes. That's a really good thing, but at the moment, not everything is supported. So if I pick Countdown, yeah. So Countdown would be a Channel 4 program that would be on all the time. So to find that, you're going to have to launch the All 4 app, go up to search, Countdown. How many series they keep of that? Yeah, so for some reason that it looks like it's in chronological order, but there isn't a way of looking for a particular episode from a particular series, which I'm sure on the Samsung TV app for All 4 there is, but maybe that's something that will be added as time goes on. I mean, it's just great to have it on there, be able to search it, and there is if we go to home, it does remember the programs that you've watched, so you can go straight back into a program you've watched, and you can do things like
sometimes I might need to like be a bit sharp and
skip back 30 seconds.
Can we just go? No.
So little things like that work really well. Launching apps work really well. So yeah, in my opinion, and I've tried a lot of smart TVs and a lot of Android boxes and various other boxes, Roku sticks, I just think the Apple TV is the best streamer for the UK on the market. The amount of 4K, the Dolby Atmos support on the 4K model, the Up Next is excellent. It just needs to be more integrated, so as more services come on board, then that's going to get better and better. But yeah, really glad to see All 4. The only one I need sorted out now is Now TV, because it still hasn't had an update. If I just go into the App Store, you can look it up. Now TV. And I think this is the same version that was on the original my Apple TV 2 box. Yeah, so it still says version 1, 27th of October 2015, and this is a premium service and there's great content on there. You know, this is the way to watch Game of Thrones in the UK, and Westworld and things like that, and they still haven't updated the app. But as I said before, it was announced, and I'll put a note in the comments that someone had said that there is a new Now TV app coming. So this is the All 4 app on a Samsung TV. You know, I was saying about it being able to show you series. Yeah, so there's a lot more control on here, isn't there? So box sets, catch up, categories, no films on there, which there wasn't on Apple TV either. But if I was to pick something, just pick Friday Night Dinner. There you go. So it gives you series and episodes in that series. So that's something that is definitely lacking on the Apple TV app at the moment, but it has only just arrived, and obviously the infrastructure's there, so it'd be very easy for them to add it into it, but it's not there yet. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe.